A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. This is one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. Looking for the run. Rodriguez going full steam ahead down the left flank. Aimed beyond the defence. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Jarrod Bowen is a player that you're going to like a lot because of his energy, his all-action style, his setups, his goals. Some would refer to him as a kind of an inside right in the language of the day, but he's a real workhorse. I mean, he puts a great shift in, and first and foremost, any manager will settle for that.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And here's Cirque, Messi. Lovely feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Cirque. He can get that clear. Vardiol. Ribery. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Now Odegaard. And he's had a hit! West Ham were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond...
Can he finish? And it's a goal! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He's in a great position here. He's had it taken off him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kubo. Big chance, corner. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. Struck first time. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lucas Paqueta. Botman calmly anticipates.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That is pretty much the end of that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Liverpool can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed... Takes the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Kubo. And it's Ribery. Kubo receives it in a good position here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And he's running through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Liverpool are ahead here by what is still the only goal.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Ødegaard. Oh, this is a good chance here! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And he has shown him a yellow card. Kilman. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That's a good ball out wide. That is good alertness. Ward-Prowse. And it's Paqueta. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? And it's Paqueta. Fired deep towards the back post. Terrific header! So close to drawing level.
Fulkrug was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Ward-Prowse, he's onside. Can he finish? Ward-Prowse made a good run there.
Time.
That has been cut short. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they